Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode, where are we at tonight? 413. XRP Pullback and Bitcoin at 19,000. Now this technical analysis and crypto. Now if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We'll want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, join us on Discord. Links in the description. Yeah, that's it, dude. Thank you guys for being here. Crypto Khalifa, bro, what's your XRP prediction? Dude, we're going to talk about that right now. Steve saying hi. Hi, Steve. I can't stay long tonight. Can you do ADA? Sure, man, I can do ADA. Not on its normal spot. All right, cool. I won't do it on its normal spot. XRP is dipping bad. Nothing to worry, just a classic flat retracement. Right. We're going to discuss these things in short. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for Shield Skater 5. Thank you guys for being here and being awesome. Now you're going to notice that there's something different in the stream. Yes, there's a little thing up there that says goal. And that is going to be for a stream deck, so I can do like easier things here if you guys are kind to donate for it. It's going to be awesome. And then there's going to be another one down there at the bottom that says subscribers. We have a subscriber goal for a month, or for like the week, I think, which we want to get to 25 subscribers. We got 10 yesterday, so that was a good pump on this, right? So great stuff happening. Let's go check out what is going on with the markets. You might be wondering why is XRP open? Because it was taking a dip. It was taking a 7% dip right now. 8% dip. So, Steve, I'm going to do ADA. Just let me do XRP and Bitcoin real quick because they're doing weird, interesting stuff. And after that, I'll do ADA for sure, right? So I'm not doing it as regular spot. I'll do it sooner. But just bear with me as I open XRP, right? True. You think it'll drop lower? I think it's time to buy more. Right. I'll talk about that in a second. First of all, I have the 5-minute open, which I rarely go into this time frame. But, you know, XRP has been moving wildly throughout the day. And the movements have not been necessarily reflected properly on the other time scales. But what's going on here again? We're messing with this idea. This is from the 4-hour. I shouldn't have it here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting rid of this. So I left it on the daily, sorry. We were talking about this potential curve happening. It wasn't looking the best when we were doing it right, but something like that, you know. I'll redraw the curve real quick. For some reason, the XRP window's loading weirdly. Let's reload it again. Let's try something slightly more. I know why, because the Bollinger Bands are messing it up. So let's hide the Bollinger Bands and we'll get a better look at this. That's awesome. So now let's go from low to high in the curve. And as you can tell, we're still in the curve. Now, right. So what's going on? Yesterday we peaked, right, at like around 80 cents or so. We hit a high of 79 on this exchange. We pulled back down. We talked about moving down, remember? We talked about even coming to this level, the 65, 63, and having resistance at 72. We managed to close below at 72. And today we're still moving low. Where can we go? Well, potential target could be this 58, 72 cent area, right? We do have a resistance there. We're now breaking below 65.63. If we cannot get above this area, we're certainly looking for a movement down, and that will be the next target. There's not a lot of friction within these areas, so we should be looking around this. It should stop around 50 cents. Yeah, I'm thinking first 58, and then below that we have something around 47, but I'm going to talk that in a little bit on the shorter time scales. We're going higher, more positive momentum, higher on the RSI. There was nothing bearish. We're just highly overbought, and I talked about that yesterday, right? So we're highly overbought. We're due for a pullback. We talked about going too fast, too quick. We're getting that pullback. We're sitting right now overbought at 83.01. Let's go to the 4-hour chart in XRP. What's happening here? Look, we're looking for this bearish divergence, and boy, did we pump much more, right? That's not letting me select this. Why is it not letting me select this? Oh, because I have a rectangle here that I had that we said ignore something. But, you know, I'm going to get rid of this in the hours, and that should be fine. And on the daily, that's fine. Awesome. So it should let me accommodate this now. Great. We still managed to come higher. Look at that. Wow. Is that good? Not necessarily. First of all, to here, right? We had that bearish divergence. Move down. What happened afterwards? We went slightly higher still, right? By 10 in the morning today. And what did we create? Even more strong bearish divergence for price action to the downside. And that's why we're moving down right now. Where are we moving to? Well, first of all, we hit the first target. That would be here. I had an alert here. I had it at 72 cents yesterday. Managed to lower it at nighttime. And it just triggered a couple times throughout the night. But, you know, didn't get the best night's sleep last night, right? Watching XRP. So again, let's just let me anchor this in the 4-hour, and then again, like I said, we have this bearish divergence for potential movement down. It says double top triggers. There's a target, and there's a double top on the 1-hour chart. So I was charting in their day today, and that's why this stuff is here, and we'll talk about that once we get to the 1-hour chart. But there is a chance for a double top, or there's a double top forming. We'll talk about those targets and where they could take us, right? So down the 1-hour, that's it. So we're moving down, right? That's what we were expecting to see. Again, let's bring the Bollinger Bands out here. Let's hope they're not so messy. That's great. We're still above that 20 moving average. That 20 moving average right now at 54 cents. That's why, look, we're going to have a lot of support going down, right? We have support at 58 cents, then we have support at the 20, and then if we break there, we have support at, psychological support, you can say at 50, and then below that at 47.54. So those would be targets to the downside. Now, where else can we go with XRP? Right now we're bought at 64.32. If we manage to get above that 65.63 support, which now is going to become a resistance, we could be targeting 72.57 cents. That will be the next target to the upside. So up here, right? Again, we gotta wait for this to move, and we're getting that pullback, which is fine, right? We're pulling back up slightly, but we have not been able to get above that 65-cent mark today after we moved down. So we need to get above 63, and then we would be back on this level, and that would be great. If this 4-hour candle, we managed to close it up here, it'd be awesome. Right now, by the looks of it, we're going to struggle. This is the last hour that we have here. We're at 50 minutes and left on this 4-hour chart, and let's see if we're going to manage to pull back up slightly more. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. We might get a better clue as to what might be happening here, because everything here is cool. So I'm going to zoom out here a little bit, and I'm going to explain to you what I'm seeing here. This is a potential double top, right? We're looking at this potential double top. So this will be one top, this is another top. They're both more or less at the same area. And we didn't even confirm by looking at here. We closed at 73.42, and this closed at, we opened at 73, closed at 73.34, right? So again, 73.42, 73.34. So very, very close. Within fractions of a cent, we could just call them, a almost perfect double top. That would mean price action and downside. Right now it's looking like an eve. I even posted about this idea on the Discord. So if you're joining me on the Discord, if you're with me there, you know that I talk about this stuff when I see interesting stuff happening, and I even put support there just for our information, right? So there is this potential double top, right? And I posted it at 3:38, so a couple hours ago. We're still moving down on that, so we're following with the pattern. What am I expecting to see here? Well, first of all, if we break this confirmation line that I have here at around 60.7 cents or whatever this opening here was, 60.81 cents, we could be looking for this to come down even lower. Usually we drop about 18%. And we could be looking for a hit around that 49-50 cent area. So yes, Vincent, when you said you had it should stop around 50, if we break this to the downside, yes, we should be looking for a stop potentially around 50. If we manage to not break below this area, and find support at 58 and do a reversal, that's going to be awesome. But if we don't, we're looking at a potential drop. Now, another way of looking at this, and I'm going to go to another chart that it's much cleaner, is this, right? I went out through this. I have it in the log scale right now. We're finding support at that 25% line of the equidistant rising channel, and we could be trying to go on a bounce right now. That would be okay. Coming down here will put us around 58 cents, which is also where we have one of our supports, right, on the other charts. So again, we're looking at potential support on a moving down on the rising channel that we're in, right, bottom, and then that top. Those will be targets. What else is happening here, right? We are creating hidden bullish divergence. Look at that. I'm gonna go on this chart real quick just because it's cleaner, and I'm not gonna worry about this one so much because we rarely use it. But look, we're still coming lower and lower, right? So hidden bullish. Chance that we could try to go on a rally, right? And another way of looking at this, right? We have that potential double top. If I just extend this sideways, right, and then we wanted to extend this like that, maybe. Could be on a potential rising triangle. If you don't want to anchor there, we can anchor there. Shift that to there. And there's a couple ideas that we can play around with right now. Chris Toshak, everything hope me excited. Yeah, dude, everything's good, man. So So there's different ways of looking at this, right? One of them is looking like a sideways motion, like, like we're in a rising trend. That's fine. We have not broken it. There's a double top that we pointed out on this chart, right? One top, two top, right? Confirmation line breakdown, that would be a bearish sign. Again, the other way of looking at this is as a rising triangle, and looking at this the way I just charted this, right? Like a rising triangle. It could be that, right? Again, still yet to be determined what XRP is going to do, at least on the 1 hour chart, because there's a couple of possibilities that can match up, right? For a double top, you want to be coming from an uptrend. So we've got an uptrend, we're double topping. That would be a reversal pattern. We would be expecting a move down. We could be getting a fake break, a fake breakout, right? And hit this immediate support at 58.72 cents and do a reversal coming in, right? Crypto Boomer, hey bro, how's it going, man? Did I exit? No, dude, I should have. I exited part of my position later, though. I didn't exit it last night. I exited part of my position around this area, right? When we broke the 20, so somewhere around here. 67, 60 change. Because I exited on pesos, so I don't have the actual data here on dollars. But I exited somewhere around here. I'm trying to get back into my position. I'm still defining whether or not I want to go back in. But I'm waiting for this to define whether or not it's going to be a double top. And if we're going to move down on that. So, yeah, on that note, that's what's happening, dude. I exited partially, not fully. And taking some profits, which I'm happy with. And look, right now it's turning green. So again, we're seeing that indecision. We're trying to get above that 65-cent area. Let's see what we do. Exited in full at 70. Wow, dude, that's good, man. You exited well. I'm happy for you, man. I should have exited earlier, man. I should have exited at 70. I mean, I got this bounce, dude, around 10 in the morning, I think it was, or 1 in the morning, or 1 p.m. We got this bounce, dude. I should have exited up here, like, a chunk. But I was really hoping that this was going to be a new rally to the upside. We just created that double top, and then we started to move down. We haven't quite broken the confirmation line. The confirmation line would be here. So that's what's worrying me a little bit. Vincent Havis, 0.78, then 74, can be considered as a double top, back again at 0.70. Bro, I'm not looking at the wicks. I'm looking at the candle bodies, basically where the market closed, right? So, did I remove? No, I didn't remove it, but look at this, right? It closed here at, look at the closing, right? 73.42, and here it closed at 73.34. So we're within like a fraction of a cent. I'm not considering the wicks, dude. If you want to account for a lot of volatility that's happening in the market, you should maybe use the wicks. I'm not going to use the wicks because we have gone high too quickly for this, and we were expecting pullback to happen. And a double top, it is a good way to confirm that we're going to get a potential reversal, at least in the short term. And I think that's part of what we've gotten, right? That's why the market has been moving down. Again, look at this. This came down almost hitting that confirmation line. We didn't quite hit it, but I'm worried that we might hit it. And we could break down and probably go to 50 cents before we actually try to bounce. Again, I have this confirmation line at 49.74, right? So again, around 50 cents, right? Crypto Boomer, waiting for re-enter. Yeah, I'm waiting for re-enter in a position as well, dude. I need to do it before somewhere around this area. That's 68, 67, 68 cent area. And I was looking at this because I was trying to get in here, but this hour candle, right? This past hour, it was insane, dude. We're like wicking this area a lot. I was even trying to chart it, and we're still coming in higher. We're still creating more negative momentum and coming lower on that RSI, creating that hidden bullish. So we have hidden bullish on the 4 hour. No, sorry, we had bearish on the 4 hour. Do we have hidden? No, we just had hidden bullish here on the 1 hour. I just called it on the other chart. That's why I got confused. So on this chart, right, I drew that hidden bullish. And again, potential rising triangle that we have. Still finding support, but right now looking at this, I'm gonna get out of the log scale because I usually just chart on linear. Because as you can see, it really makes no difference where we're at right now. If I go log or I go linear, it's more or less looking the same right now, at least on this last bit. So it don't matter much. Again, getting that double top, right? Confirmation line again. If it triggers, we should be hitting around this area. This could be another exit for me for the other part of my position, and then I will be willing to take this small drop. It's not going to be huge, but it's going to be around like a 2% drop, or 3% drop, right? So I could try to see if it's going to bounce, and if it's going to bounce, I could try to get back into my position, and if I see that it's definitely going to drop, I'll try to get back in around 50 cents, and then ride it to wherever it goes, right? But that would be how I'll be playing it likely if this is to break down. Again, trying to push back up. Gonna retest 65 cents right now. We're very close to it. We already hit 65.46, so we know we have to hit 65.63, which is very, very close to it. We could just call it a hit, and we're rejecting slightly. If we reject here, we could be looking for that movement down, right? Again, this yellow line I drew, this larger yellow line, it's a support line. Or is it a support line? Or what do I have here, man? Was it from the daily? I think it was from the daily. Maybe stuff from the daily came over. Did I not anchor on the daily? There we go. And then, yeah, so we had this hidden divergence. Now we have hidden divergence again. Want to see if it's going to move. DVT up 30% today. Dude, awesome, Jake. Thanks for letting me know. Gonna check that out in a second. Yo, so again, you know, trying to see what's going to happen with XRP. We're going to be coming back to revisit this. I'm just going to quickly go onto the half hour and then the 15-minute, and that's going to be it, all right? So on the half hour, again, that same double top, right? Potential moving down. Looking for something to happen. We don't have a lot. Low, high, negative, less negative. Low on the other side, lower. Again, starting to create some hidden bullish right now with this larger movement down, which is okay. Again, this is just on the 30-minute chart. Right, and we have it against the RSI. Look at that. Boom. Great. So potentially why we're starting to get this rally in the last, on this hour or so that we've started this. So on that note, that is it for the 30-minute chart. Let's go on the 15-minute chart because there's nothing else going on here. Let's go here, man. Do we have something? Let's see. 588, 690. So low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on the RSI to lower point. Low, high, negative, less negative. Low on the other side, slightly lower. Wow, some hidden bullish from way back here. Looks like this in the 15-minute chart. So again, hidden bullish in the 15-minute chart. And let's go to the 5-minute. I rarely go to the 5, but I'm just going to go for it real quick. Again, look, we had this hidden bullish. We tried to rally, we dropped. We created again hidden bullish. We're taking a new pop. Getting above the 20, it's good, man. We were rejecting it. I was worried, like pre-stream, we're getting this candle, right? The 9 p.m. candle, right as we were starting, and I was like watching it. So I wasn't sure if we're gonna reject the 20, and that was gonna be bad. If we rejected the 20, we could be looking for lower areas than 62 cents. But again, we're starting to rally. That's fine. Let's see if we can get to 68 cents. I doubt it. Right now, we're hitting 66, rejecting slightly. And on that note, I'm gonna go to Steve. I know you gotta go, man. So I'm gonna do ADA real quick, and then I'll go to Bitcoin. Why am I skipping stuff for Steve? He's here every day, guys. He's here every single day. It's very rare that he misses it, and when he misses it, he always messages me and tells me that he caught it after the stream, and then he so that's why I'm gonna do this for him, because I know he has to go. But what's happening on the daily for 88, right? Not a lot. We're coming up. We hit resistance at 17.15, like we said. You know, we went slightly higher. We got pullback. We try to go above this area again. We're pulling back down. So not a lot happening on the daily. Just overbought at 80.40. Still trying to see if we're going to get above that 17 or the 100% retrace at 17.26. So they're both very, very close together. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, look, we created bearish divergence, right? We knew there was a chance we were going to try to come lower. Now, are we double topping here? Yeah, it looks like, I mean, I'm not going to call it a double top here. I'm just going to call it sideways motion here in the price. I'm not even going to look at them. They're probably off by cents, and for me, this is close enough to where I can call medium bearish divergence against MACD and medium bearish divergence against RSI. I forgot to anchor this. And it also wants to go on the 15-minute chart. That's weird. So it's on the 4-hour. I just want to get rid of this in the 15-minute. Right, so we end up moving to a downside, right? Rejecting a resistance at 17. We do have a support at 14.99. Again, a movement down. We have the 20 here at 15.13. So a movement down could be contained within this area. Very likely. Let's wait and see how this is going to play out. Again, Steve, that's all I have right now for this in the 4-hour. Sitting neutral, bought at 69.46. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. What else is going on? Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, no problems, bro. You're here tonight, dude, so I appreciate your support and patronage with your time that you spend here with me and looking at the stream, right? So again, this makes no sense where it's at. I'm not sure why I had this here. Oh yeah, I remember. We're looking at this as a potential rising wedge. Steve mentioned it yesterday. You gotta get rid of it because we know it didn't play out. We created the bearish divergence and started to move us down right after the next candle, right? We were live here still. We were live here. We were live part of this candle still. Went down, hit the 20, flirted with it for a little bit. Not a lot going on here. Let's see, low, high. What is this? 12.79, 15, right? So okay, 12. Slightly more negative momentum, right? And I create this on the 1 hour. That one, everything else that I draw here on the 1 hour should be clean. Right, and then we're coming up here, and then you know, we're coming from here to here, and we have this hidden bullish. That's why we popped again, finding resistance at 17, finding resistance here again, 17. High, slightly higher, as we're coming in slightly higher here, so nothing there. High, so low, higher, low, and then higher, low, negative, less negative, and then still less negative. Low on the RSI at 46.61, 48, and then 48.82, 48.50. So every time we're also slightly higher on the RSI. There's nothing bullish right now except this all bullishness that we have here, hidden bullish, and you know, just bearish because we're rejecting the 17 mark. But again, there's really nothing else bearish developing, right? To be fair, except this this bearish divergence that we had here, and I believe this one's not here against the RSI. I'm not sure why I have this one. Oh yeah, I remember. I think we had something, and we kind of got rid of it, so that's why we had this one here. So we just had that bearishness against the RSI, right? But that's about it for 88, dude. Again, very quick. I'm gonna go back to Bitcoin now. So I'm just gonna run by XRP 66 cents, 65.80 something. So we're trying to break back above this area, which is gonna be good, man. Like I told you guys, if we close this candle above that 65-cent mark, it's going to be good for the market. It could mean that we're trying to hold support here. It could mean that we could try to go another go at 72. And it could be that the double top could potentially become invalidated. Right, that potential double top. So I'm kind of hoping this is going to pump, at least close near the 20, right? If we reject the 20 again, we could expect a movement down. Then it will be another story. But if we manage to get still above the 20 also, that would be cool for this hour candle. Let's go and stop by Bitcoin and see what is happening. Bitcoin at $19,035. Where did it go in the daily, man? Well, we called for resistance at 19,496, right? That's where we had it. Again, not pinpointed. I just looked back. The Dura line more or less where an old top used to be on 2018 or 2017. And guess what? Guess what? We hit 19,444. We're within $50 again at $19,000. It's almost negligible. It is less than 1%. It's probably less than like a 0.1%. So it's almost nothing. We're missed by nothing, right? Look, I'll even try to take a measure here, and I'll tell you how much we missed by. Oh no, he's not even letting me measure, man. We missed by like 0.37 or even less. So I'm not gonna worry about that. For me, that's a hit, spot on, less than 1%. We're good. So we took a hit, we rejected an area that we knew we were going to hit. We're still sitting right now at 1934, and we're struggling to stay above that because we wicked below it a couple times. We're trying to hold on to that on the daily. We could be trying to take a breather here before actually going past here. Again, every time we're going higher, we're getting exhausted. So we're still creating bearish divergence, strong bearish divergence, right? That's what's happening with Bitcoin. Again, Bitcoin moving down is putting pressure on the rest of the coins. That's why XRP is dropping a lot. That's why Ethereum is dropping a little bit, right? So, you know, we know that that Bitcoin, if Bitcoin tanks, everyone's gonna get off alts because you know they're probably gonna try to flee the market, so they know they're also gonna drop. So if Bitcoin drops, we're gonna see a lot of projects drop. I'm hoping that we're gonna get Bitcoin to 19,899. It's probably gonna take a couple more days, weeks even. Let's see if we can get there. I know XRP has bullish factors, including flare. We'll talk about that later. But right now we're bought at 79.48 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Oh, so many people watching, guys. Thank you for being here. If you like what we do, hit that like, that button, that sub, right? Thank you all for being here and following this channel and being here. You guys are amazing. Everything's set up now. My whole stream now, and Stream Elements is running back on YouTube. I switched everything back today, and I added those little things on top, right? That one on top, and then that one on the bottom that says subscribers, and then the other one that says, for the like something I want to get, like a Stream Deck XL. So yeah, those things are there. So now we're coming higher, more positive momentum, and lower on the RSI. So we are on the 4-hour Bitcoin creating bearish divergence still near our resistance, right? So we know when we have bearish divergence near our resistance, we're very likely looking for a movement down. On that note, again, moving down slightly, right? Neutral at 60.05. What else can we hear? Which streaming platform do I use? I'm using Stream Elements. But okay, so it's a little bit of a mess. I use OBS, right? Because that's what you had to use. But on OBS, I'm using Stream Elements, right, to run that, and that's what's sending the background and everything. If you tip or something now, it should be coming through. because I changed everything in the settings. The only thing that is not coming through is if you tip crypto, because apparently YouTube is not in good terms with one coin up, so it's not letting me do that. But then I'm also running Restream.io, so I can stream to DLive, Twitch, and Periscope at the same time. Steve, thanks, man. Off for the night. Last night was rough. See you later. Yeah, dude, last night was rough. We stayed until like 12:30 or something like that for me. So yeah, it was a late night. So we have the bearish divergence moving down slightly. That's fine. Trying to find support at around 19,000. We know it's a psychological support, but look at this. We worked it a couple times, right? We were fighting for this area. Where can we go if we break 19,000? The 20 would be a good target. That 20 being at 18,617. It will put us back at the level we were prior to today, starting and trying to get to 19,000 area, right? Steve, I will leave it running for the hours of you. Thank you, man. That's so kind of you. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. What is happening on the 1 hour? Oh, by the way, Bitcoin just went back to neutral, right? It was at 60 right now. Oh, it's at 60 again. So it went to 59. It was sitting neutral. And we're cooling off to where we could try to run again. Again, what do we had on Bitcoin last night? We were calling, or this was today? No, that's yesterday. We had the bullish divergence, right, hidden. We tried to rally on that, which was great. Awesome. That's the last indicator we have bullish. We know we had strong bearish. There's a chance we could lose it. But, we're in a bull market, so the even hidden bullish plays a little bit stronger. So that's great. No, we came higher, more positive momentum, higher on the RSI. It's all good here. Even from here to here, we're still coming in higher here on the RSI. So we had nothing bearish for this breakdown here, except on the 4 hour, right? On the 4 hour, we had bearishness. And on that, we moved down, we hit the 20, we tried to bounce, failed, and now we're moving below 20. Right now, we're trying to recover a little bit. And we are creating this very, very nice thing that I'm just going to draw from here to here, although I'm going to tag it from way back lower here on the MACD, but we have hidden bullish divergence, right? That would be similar to me anchoring there. I just don't want to go over data, so I'll just leave it there. And we don't have it against the RSI. We're neutral at 53.20. I do believe we have bearish divergence on the half hour. I haven't looked, but we'll see. See, on this last part on the half hour chart, right? We're coming higher. I'll just point it out because, on Bitcoin, I haven't looked at the 15-minute chart in the longest time, or the half hour. We're coming lower, and here also we're coming lower, right? So we have bearish divergence, right? So again, that move to the downside, that's what's getting into play. That move that we saw fail on the 1 hour, right? That rally here that we saw fail, it's hitting the 20 on the 30-minute chart, right? And we're rejecting that 20. That's where we're moving down. Now, low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to lower point. It's starting to create that hidden bullish here on the half-hour chart. And that's probably what's propping us up. We're going to probably retest that 20 on the half-hour chart and see where we go from there. Again, I rarely go to the half hours, but a lot of the action has been there lately for a couple of these coins. So on that note, again, Bitcoin trying to recover. Let's go to Ethereum. Oh no, Ethereum, what have I done? Ethereum had a resistance 619 yesterday. We were rejected. Oh no. Do we have something on the daily? Nothing. Coming down, starting to flag. That's great. Not insane drops, right? 1.73%. Yesterday's 0.60, so not going insane like XRP. Pulling back down like 6%, 5%, right? So again, that's great here for Ethereum. Nice consolidation starting to happen. Overbought, it's in 5.91. It's the only thing I don't like. But again, we're starting to flag probably to move on our next leg up. That we could potentially target 674, I think. Yeah, 671.38. So that'll be the next target if we move above 619. If we fail to get above that area, we could be looking for a retrace and probably a retest of 547. Am I happy with where Ethereum is at? Yes, I am. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour, look, we had bearish divergence. Did we call that yesterday? Yes, we were live here on this candle. We were also live for part of this candle. Had that bearish divergence. We started to break down on that. Again, we knew we were going to need that move. Now, are we doing something good? Yes, we are also doing something good. Low, high. Again, no way I cannot go over data for this, but get rid of this here. Let's just get this on the 4 hour chart. There you go. What are we doing? Well, we're creating hidden bullish. So we could drop more. We could even drop to that 20 and still have hidden bullish right before we actually take this kicks in. But right now we have it. We know we could get that potential move. Do we have something else against the RSI? No, we're just bought at 63.89. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour XRP going higher, right? Now, what are we doing here? We're creating bearish divergence here at 10 p.m. And we move down on that. Where do we move to? Target at 20. We took a bounce there, right? That's great. And that bounce, we managed to go higher still. And that move higher, we just went from positive to nothingness. Like that. And on the other side, we still managed to come slightly lower, right? So again, we created more strong bearish divergence. Action to the downside. This time we actually moved below 20. And we've been struggling to get above it, right? Every time we hit the 20, there's a chance we're going to reject and try to go lower. Here we failed, so we try to rally again. Here we're failing again. Now we're definitely coming lower. And on that move, we are creating strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. That is what we're now targeting here on Ethereum. Again, we don't have it against the RSI, just neutral at 42.84. There's a chance that we could break this. If this drops slightly more, we're going to start making more negative momentum. Again, at some point in time, it's going to become weak divergence. And then at some point in time, it'll just completely break, right? So that's what I have right now for Ethereum. Again, I'm just going to touch base with XRP real quick, see where it's at with regards to our resistance. We're slightly below 65.60. 65.65, right? We're at 65.63. We're like 0.02 cents off. It could be that this target's off by a couple cents. It's just an area, right, that we know. But closing above it would certainly give me that idea that we were doing a little bit better. Now we're slightly above it again. Again, struggling with this area. Let's go to Litecoin. What's happening with the Litecoin? Litecoin on the daily, man. Again, we had the bearish divergence. We knew we could potentially break down. Here we went slightly higher. Here we're coming lower. And here we're also coming lower. So again, starting to move slightly down. We got above a fifth node. We got above that. What do I have here? Is it the 50%? Yeah, I think it's the 50% here. At 84 and change, 84.32 apparently. And right now getting that potential movement down. We might retest this area before we try to run. That will give some consolidation to happen here. Overbought at 71.61. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Again, sitting at $87.93 right now. Again, bearish divergence. We called for action to the downside. We managed to rally slightly more. That is great. We're still anchored to there. And that, you know, here we're also coming in lower, right? We managed to pull back down. When we were doing this live, we didn't have it. But right now we have this. We have that bearish divergence strong for potential moving down. Moving down, hitting the 20, trying to find support. That's it. Low, high, negative, less negative. Low on the other side to a higher point. Everything else is good. Let's go check out the 1 hour. The 1 hour Litecoin. What? Yes. What's it doing, man? Oh, dude, I forgot to anchor something in the daily, I guess? Or what is this from? Where is this from? The 4 hour, dude. I'll just anchor that to the 4 hour. Makes no sense where it's at. So let's do this here. What do we do here, dude? We're moving higher. Are we? Yes, we are, dude. We know we are. And look, we're coming lower, right? So again, that could just be from here also. Oh, snap. I don't want to move that one. Here we call it. So we have that bearish divergence, and then if I anchor it from back here, it'll just be from here to here, right? So again, action to the downside, moving down. Now low, higher low, creating that hidden bullish, right? That's coming into play. Negative, more negative. And low on the other side to a lower point on the other side, right? Again, good stuff, taking that small bounce. Now we took a small bounce, we failed to go higher, you know, sucks that. And then we started to move down slightly and then rejecting the 20 again and moving farther down. What's happening here short term? Let's check this out. This is 45.75, this is 44. So from back here to here, we're creating hidden bullish, right? Against the RSI. But shorter time scale, short time frame, sorry. 0.29, 0.29, we're just going flat here, right? And here we're coming in slightly here. And here we're just going flat on the side, right? So this would be weak bullish divergence. But if this manages to pump slightly, this will become slightly less negative momentum, and then we'll have strong bullish. All right, that's what I will be anchoring to. So there's that potential for a bounce or a movement up to happen here with Litecoin, maybe to the 20 again. That 20 being at 89.73. Sorry, 89.42. Let's go to Binance. What is happening with the Binance? Binance on the daily. Is this from a different time scale? Let's see. That's from the daily, dude. Well, what do we have this here? Oh, because we moved down right on the bearish divergence. That's great. Now we managed to go higher. We said we're coming higher and higher, so that, you know, this move played out. We just didn't track anything to here because we're coming higher and everything's good here after that, right? So just bought at 69.14. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. What is happening on the 4-hour chart? High, higher. Positive is positive. Positive, let's see. 270, 268, slightly less. I don't want to put a lot of weight on this because it's coming slightly higher. But in all fairness, it's just barely lower, right? It's just very slightly lower here. And then here we're going slightly higher on there, so that's fine. So you bought at 69.89, but again, we had this bearish divergence. That's probably why we're moving down right now. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. It might be clearer here. No, we don't have it here. Higher, more positive, and then lower. Okay, so we have some bearish divergence here on the 1 hour Binance. The 1 hour Binance, we had bearish divergence. Where are we going to go? Down. Where do we go? Down. Found that 20 support. That's great. Breaking below 20 briefly. Trying to get up on hidden bullish. Hidden bullish divergence. Look at this. Boom. Bam. We don't have it against RSI. That's fine. That's what popped us up. Now on that pop, we failed to go higher than the previous high. So high, lower high. Positive was positive. High on the RSI, lower point. But again, failed to go higher than the previous high. Could be interpreted as being bearish. So we're moving down. And now we're flirting with that 20 moving average. That's great. We cover mostly everything that we do here, and I'm going to do DVT. If you guys have any questions, any coin you want me to look at, let me know in the chart. Let me know in the chat, and we'll look at it. Thank you guys for being here again and following this channel. Again, I'm just going to look at DVT real quick, see what it's at. Where are you at, DVT? $2.6. All right, because we were at 2, and that's why we pumped 30%, right? That's awesome. Let's go check out the indicators. Let's figure out what's going on here. RSI. The MACD as well. Let's get this to go slightly stronger here. Columns. Make that green. Okay, there we go. So we had that bullish divergence. We knew we're going to get a potential movement up, right? We had it here. We called it yesterday from here to here, from here to here, right? So we got that nice pop happening. Moving higher. Now, we are creating some bearish divergence. High, higher high. And then here we're definitely coming in slightly lower. We don't have it against RSI, just against the MACD. There's that potential for movement down. If this manages to pump slightly more, we'll definitely get rid of that divergence, and you'll all be good for DVT. That's it for this on the 1 hour chart. Again, since this exchange doesn't change, doesn't save whatever I do, so I just gotta get rid of whatever I trace, because I'm not gonna go and like anchor it to an hour time frame when it's not gonna respect it anyway. So here we came lower, right? Look, negative, less negative, right? And then here, even on the RSI, just much shorter time frame, we went from a low to a higher point, right? So again, we had that strong bullish divergence, fraction to the upside. We talked about this yesterday. And we're getting that nice pump coming in on DVT. Now, are we doing something bearish? Yes, we are. So we're coming from a high point to a lower point. We're going from a low point to a high point. And then on the RSI, we're fine. But against the MACD, we're starting to create some hidden bearish. And it could be a potential movement down coming in, which I hope we don't get. On that note, let's go to the daily. And on the daily, what do we have? The same stuff, right? We had strong bullish. We called it out yesterday. We're starting to get that pullback happening, right? Or that movement up. So we'll see that. And then also from here, right? From negative to less negative, right? So again, strong bullish divergence, potential action to the upside. That's what we're getting. It's good stuff happening here. All right, divergence kicking in is good. Now let's go to here. And let's check out XRP real quick. Let's see where we're at. 64, man. We're breaking below that 65-cent area. I don't like that. We rejected 66. Right now, we're more or less where we opened the candle. We still have 17 minutes to go. Let's see if we can get above that area. Otherwise, we could be looking for a move to 58, and it's not going to be good, man. It's not going to be good if we move down there. So that 58-cent mark would mean that we're breaking that confirmation line. That means that these head and shoulders does kick in. And we could be moving for a 50-cent drop, right? Or to a drop to 50 cents, sorry. Awesome stuff. So let's check out RSR real quick, because no one's popping everything on the chat, so I'll just do RSR. RSR, what's going on with RSR? 22. Where do we go to today, dude? It hit that 26 cent area again. We didn't quite hit that 76. I was waiting for my out there, but this what it is on the daily. We're pulling back down. Look at that, man. Beautiful. We did get, dude, what? We did hit that area? When? I didn't see this candle on RSR. We did almost get to my old, oh, sorry, no, we did get over here. So almost to my first exit where I would have lost 10%, dude. That just fucking, don't look at RSR, dude. Yeah, I know, Crypto Boomer, man. Dude, I didn't see this happening. I didn't pay attention to RSR all day today. I was like super like hooked with XRP and how it's moving, dude. Going back to 50 isn't healthy for a future up move. It is. I mean, we're getting. That just means we're getting pullback, dude. I'm not super worried. I'll go back to XRP and talk about that. Just let me finish RSR, and I'll go back and talk about that point, right? So where are we at, dude? Dropping below that 618. I should have exited here. We hit that end of the retrace zone, right? A deep retrace. Should have exited, and I could have bought back in lower, man. Again, I missed that. High, low, positive, high, on the RSI to lower point. Bought at 61.81. So, damn it, dude. Why wasn't I? I'm not even sure what time we hit that high, dude. What was it? This one? Like 2 p.m., 2 in the morning, dude. Why wasn't I paying attention to this shit? Came lower, came lower, came lower. So nothing here. We had this hidden bullish that popped us up. That was great, you know. I was like, damn it, dude. Nothing here on the 4 hour. Just neutral at 46.90. What is this? 45. So yeah, slightly higher. So let's go to 1 hour chart. High, positive, more positive, high, and there's at a higher point. We didn't have anything bearish here, dude. Why did I miss this move at 2 in the morning? It would have been a good out. So wait, here it's different because here I'm not getting above this area, right? That 786. But on the daily, it does show me as getting above that 786. Why? Dude, this is off. There's something wrong with the chart. It's not showing the same high. Weird stuff. Because we all went to bed. I know, dude, when you don't watch it is when it moves. Higher, higher, higher. Everything's good here. We did drop. We didn't have anything bearish. We just dropped with the rest of the market, I guess, right? Low, higher, low, negative. Now more negative, but we're also slightly higher. Yes. I mean here. Surprise, mofo. We're coming higher, so we don't have anything there. Neutral at 42.26. That is it for RSR, dude. Dang it. RSR, pop above that 618. I command you. Let's go to XRP and address Vincent had a question, or Habby. I'm not sure how to say your last name, dude, but Vincent, I will check out what you asked for. XRP and explain it. Sure, man. Well, you see here we have the almighty XRP chart. Why is it going back to 50 cent bad? It's not bad. It's just it'll get us out of some like uptrends, right? Like 50 cents is below this uptrend that I have here. When if we zoom out, it would look almost as we like. I'm using this like maybe should adjust there a little bit. Again, I was doing this pre-stream, so I don't have like pinpoint accuracy here. There we go. And then the top. I'm gonna use the wicks, I guess. And should I use that wick there? Yeah, maybe that makes sense, right? Right on. So again, look. In fact, is you shorted at 0.76 and you're looking for a re-entry. You think you should now, dude? Look, I'll tell you something. I'm trying to figure out whether we're gonna have support here right now, and I'm trying to use the body test to not go with the wicks, right? Because then the double top is valid. So I have to do that same analysis for my rising wedge. Not rising wedge, for my rising triangle, right? It's a rising triangle. Yeah, upsloping triangle, if you want to call it. Is it a good in? Fuck, dude, I'm not sure. I know you tell me at 76 cents you got a short. Are you gonna stop your short right now, dude? Are you confident with the profits you will be taking if you exit your short right now and you cancel your short? Because you keep on dropping, you know, you just sell your short. That's it. You're not missing out on anything else. If it pumps back up, you know, you're gonna like earn less. For me right now, it's a matter of I don't want it to drop below 50 cents or to the 50 cent mark. Would it be bad? It would be breaking us out of this uptrend, right? And it could mean, I mean, we would just anchor it differently. But look at this uptrend that we just hit, right? There's no other anchor point where 50 cents makes sense. Even if I go from here to here, right, and then go here, right, we would be breaking out right now if I was to take it as a very, very sharp move up, which I don't believe this is the trend we're in. I believe this is a slightly more mellow trend that we could go with. This one's a little bit violent, and we'll be breaking out of it right now. Do I want to break out of an uptrend? No. I don't want to break out of an uptrend because then we don't have anchoring points for it, right? This is 1, 2, respect at the top. You know, more or less some respect for the midlines here, right? Even respect here, kind of support it here as well. Rejected mid, right? So for me, it makes sense to be an upsloping channel to here. Breaking out of it to 50 cents, it's not good. We're breaking out of the uptrend. I mean, we would still be on a general-ish uptrend, right? If we go to 50 cents, depending on where we hit it, it'll still be upsloping. It could still more or less make sense depending on where we anchor to, right? Even if we hit it here at 5 in the morning tomorrow, we resistance, right? Became support, became resistance, right? Resistance and then resistance here, support, resistance, support, resistance and then support, right? That'll be if we go to 50 cents, but you know, I do believe this is the trend that we're in, and I don't want to break that trend. So I respect in that mid part of the channel, right? So, and that's what I'm going with for the analysis. That's why I don't want it to break 50 cents. Now, should you be getting back in? I'm not sure, dude. It looks like we're gonna close this candle below the 65 cent mark. So that what? Someone subbed? Great stuff, man. Vincent subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I haven't heard Barney Stinson and the what's up thing in a while, dude. That's thanks for that sub, dude. I mean, it will just conclude the pattern, right? After we conclude the pattern, there's a chance we could try to bounce back up and recover and go back up, right? But it's XRP, man. You know how bad XRP, or how long it takes for XRP to recover? Like the whole market was recovering, XRP hasn't recovered. XRP has not hit a valid retrace on the fib notes on the daily, man. That's something we're waiting for. It was at 86 cents, dude, right? We're still in an uptrend, like we said. Just waiting for this to hit here and see where it wants to go, because it sucks a lot that we're not able to get above that area, right? And this curve here. This curve will be coming here, right? I don't like the way this curve is looking, but again, it should be looking something like that. We just went exponential too quickly, right? This will be a healthier curve. We're just going up. We could come down here to the curve to try to find support at 45 cents or something. There's no curve that fits this, right? We just went like exponential, parabolic. And I was hoping that we're gonna hit the fifth node, right? The beginning of the retrace zone. XRP has never retraced from the all-time high to the local low here that we have, right? So look at this, right? From the all-time high using the wick to the all-time low using the wick. I've not hit a valid retrace. Now, something I could do to dampen the effect is remove the wick from the equation, and we might have hit a valid retrace yesterday. Now, should we do that? Well, let's see. If I bring the wick to here, right? More or less where we closed. And then on the bottom, I'll also have to adjust the wick, but where is that bottom here? Did we ever hit lower? Yeah, I don't think here we did. I know some day we actually hit like this area here. See here's that low. So I'll adjust this fib node a little bit higher, I guess. To there, where we are going to get rid of the wicks, right? Now the question is, did we hit a valid retrace? Yeah, we did, dude. Fuck. We did hit a valid retrace at 236 if we adjust. Now I was using the wicks because we were going from the all-time high to the all-time low. We wicked it, and now we're rejecting that area, which is kind of like the move that I was expecting yesterday, and that 236 became also this resistance at 76.33. Retracing XRP. Yeah, dude, we're pulling back. Right, so I'm adjusting right now, Fatty, the fibs that I had. And I was like really confident that we had the proper fibs yesterday, right? So I'm gonna get rid of this fibs here because this stuff that already played out a while back. So let's go back to XRP here again. I know the shows have been mainly XRP, but it's the only coin that's like doing insane stuff right now, or like one of the few coins that are doing insane stuff right now. So you know, the fibs that I was doing on the other chart were from the all-time high here to the low here, using the wicks. There we go. I'm using that low there. And on this chart, where, you know, we didn't do a valid retrace. We were looking for a hit of 86 or 85, right, or something like that. But 85, we know we didn't hit 85, right, because we were like struggling to get to that area. But if I take the wicks away and just you know, get rid of that FOMO wick, it would seem that we have hit a retrace, right? Look, here we just hit this area, right? Top of the channel and pulling back down. But on this chart, now that I've adjusted for that, and if I zoom out to where we can see the whole thing, you can see that 36 is here at 76 cents, and that's an area that we know we hit, we wicked it, and then we're pulled back down. So I was waiting for that to hit 86 cents and then retrace. You know, it's one of those things that you gotta, like, whether or not you want to consider the wick or not, the candle body closes, you know, it's... I'll say that we hit a retrace, and that's why we pulled back down. This was a move that I was waiting for yesterday. Obviously, I thought it was going to be higher. Moving lower. So, you know, it is what it is. Whatever, dude. Sometimes you anchor where we want to, right? What are my thoughts on where we're going to head in the next couple days? Well, dude, it's going to depend on whether or not that head and shoulder comes into play. Not head and shoulders, double top. We have a double top here. 1, 2. And we're moving down. Now, if we break below this area here, that confirmation line, right, that is where this ends. And that would be at, let's see where it opened here, at 60.81. If we break below 60.81, we're looking for a drop of at least maybe 18%. That would be the target. And that would put us around 49 to 50 cents if we were to hit the move. Now, I am hoping that we manage to pull above 65 cents and try to get back up at this area. We have 4 minutes. We're not going to do it on this candle. Next candle might still try to move us down. I think XRP is trying to fight to not have this double top come into play. And again, maybe try to hold on to that idea that we're running on a potential rising triangle, right? So again, that would be another idea, right? That rising triangle there. Are we going to get it? I'm not super confident, dudes. Now, what else do we have here? We're developing this hidden bullish, right? That I'm hoping is going to create a loss, stop us from going here and get us to rally. All right, again, hidden bullish is a dangerous thing. It could come all the way down here. This will make more negative momentum. It's not going to be good. Again, I'm waiting for this to kind of recover a little bit on the fact that it has hidden bullish, and try to get above that 65-cent mark and try to get rid of the sentiment that we're just gotta drop, right? We're dropping 8.63% right now. Just keep that in mind. Right, sorry guys, I gotta look at the exchange here, see how high I went to, like 273. 1273 is 12, sorry, went to 1325, and right now it's 1269, so yeah. I didn't miss a huge out here for another part of my position. Like, if it gets to this level and it drops below, I'm going to have immediate support at 58, where we can try to, like, you know, bounce. But if we drop that below at 58 on that movement down, which very likely would happen, we could be going for that 50-cent mark. And again, if you want to exit and enter later, you could exit here and try to catch it back down here. That could be a strategy, right, for a couple people. 50 cents? Yeah, 50 cents could be an area, fatty. If you like what we do, hit that like that bell, that sub, guys. Show us love. Not a lot of people tonight. A lot of people yesterday, right? When XRP was pumping, dude, a lot of people stopped by the stream. Right now, we only have 24 playbacks, so it's not that huge, insane amount of people that are stopping by today. I guess a lot of people are, like, you know, tired of crypto. They're probably, like, you know, sad that XRP is moving down. Dude, it's normal that we get retrace. Let's check out XLM. XLM was doing extremely good today. I'm not sure how it's doing or how it closed yesterday. What? What is this sorcery? It did manage to gain 48%. Wow, that is amazing. They still managed to bump to almost 22. Wow, dude, I haven't looked at XLM all day. Crypto Boomer is not 1 a.m. yet. I know, dude. I know. 1 a.m. is magic hour. I'm not sure who comes online at like 1 a.m. Europe's probably coming online. Parts of like Eastern or Western Asia, maybe? I'm not sure, dude. Anyways, we're going higher, higher, and higher, so we don't have anything bearish. We're just overbought at 94.64, and we're moving slightly down at 86.38 right now, but still overbought. Vincent, the Kijun is kind of heading to Kumos, the bottom right now on XRP Bitcoin pair. What? What is the first thing that you meant to say? The Kijun to Kumos. Vincent, dude, I'm not sure I get the comment, bro. If you type it out again, I'll try to check out what you're telling me to check out. Anyways, let's go to the 4 hour because we didn't have anything bearish here. Went higher, higher, and oh, bearishness. Where? Here, dude. XLM, dude. XLM doing extremely, extremely good, dude. I'm kind of sad. And now I'm thinking about this. I should have taken my XRP and put it on XLM. I would have earned a lot more money still today, right? Kinjun or whatever. It's a trading signal. All right, cool. Kinjun. He said Kijun, so that's why I was like weirded out. But yeah. You're using Ichimoku Cloud? Right. I don't like using Ichimoku Cloud. 81.31. I'm not... I just don't like Ichimoku very much. For me, this, or what I do, it's simple enough that we get a lot of accuracy in the move predictions. Right? And that's what I'm after, right? Targets with horizontals, sometimes with, you know, channels. But most of the time, horizontals and supports and resistances, right? That's what we go with, fib nodes and things like that. Ichimoku, it's okay. You know, I just don't like using it for trading. Again, bearish divergence moving down below that 618. So we're recovering very nice here, right? We like it. Let's say let's look at this and be objective, right? From the high to the low, I think it was, right? But it's not showing here. Let me get this fibs to. I'll zoom out here, see where I fibbed from, but I think it's the all-time high to the all-time low here. If you retrace just in the 1 hour, why do I have this just in the 1 hour? Short on the daily, I want to see where it's at. Right, so from high to low, right, from the all-time high of May 2018, at least on this chart, to a lowest point, it's retracing to that 618. So we could say that it's retracing better than XRP, at least for this. 2018, sorry. I'm not sure if it has more history going farther back. Because again, any chart that I go to doesn't have that much history going farther back on XLM. Here we go. Awesome. This one goes. 2017. Great stuff, dude. Now, from the high, this is what I wanted to find. To the low. I'll go there. Look, even from the high to the low, right? It's retracing better than XRP. It's kind of over that 236. It's getting and rejecting that 382. XRP just hit that 236 and rejected. That's something I'm not liking very much in XRP. So, you know, let's say even XLM right now seems to be playing stronger than XRP. Let's look at monthly gains. Where's the XLM at, dude? 147. Where is the XRP at on the monthly gains? XRP? 171. It's getting more, right, on a monthly basis, but it's just not retracing as well as, you know, some stuff. And here, the fib on the monthly doesn't make it makes no sense, right? On the monthly, we should be anchoring down here, and we probably could be looking for a different anchoring points. And I can do that on another chart and see where we're at. Great, this chart's incomplete. Let's go to this chart. All right, this one has data. This one cracking. Don't want to get rid of it. No. All right. I'll just do this exercise real quick from high to low. We're retraced over that 236, and we're still holding above it on the monthly, which is fine. That's what I wanted to look at, but that's it. Let's go to the daily now. Oh, dude. XRP just closed, and it's still below what we wanted it to be. And now we're trying to push back up. We're going to retest 65 as a resistance again. And we don't like it that. We don't like it. Again, still have this hidden bullish. It's the only thing that could hold us and try to get us to go higher. Hidden bullish. Let's hope it can come into play. Let's go to the 30-minute chart, see what we got there. Hidden bullish again. Still trying to come into play, or holding us here. We didn't retrace to that 30 or yeah, it's a 30-minute. I was hoping that we're gonna hit the 20 on the 30-minute, but we didn't. Let's go to 15-minute. Reject. I think we might have rejected here. No, also we didn't reject here. We're just dropping, trying to recover now. Again, hidden bullish. Let's go to the 5-minute. We rarely go to the 5-minute, but we'll go to the 5-minute just for shits and giggles, right? Low, high, negative, less negative, low on there. So I do hard point, right? High, low, high, low, high, low. Dang it, nothing there. High, low, low, high, right? That we had hidden bearish. Great stuff here, right? So we'll go from here to here. I'm just to the 5-minute chart. On that 5-minute chart, sir. Here we're slightly higher, right? So we'll have to call these hidden bearish. That's it. Since there's no request for crypto coming in, I'm gonna start looking at other stuff, whatever I find, which is right now it's gonna be gold and silver. So gold on the daily. Oh snap! Break below the channel. Let's see if we break back up. 1,801 per ounce of gold. Do we have something? Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on there, size lower point, nothing. Let's go silver at $23.19 per ounce. Managed to go slightly lower. Right, we're looking for this kind of bullish divergence, which we no longer have. We just kind of got rid of it, so I'll get rid of this here and here and here. And we're just, sitting at 23.19 and trying to figure out what we're going to do with silver. Might go for a retest of that 20. Dow gaining 455 points. Doing an all-time high today, dude. What? Yes. But look at this, creating bearish divergence. So 30,046 points, hitting 455 points right now. We haven't looked at the markets in a couple days, but, we're going to look at them right now. Thanks for moving down. Dow Live still gaining 20 points, dude. What? Yes. Are we kidding? No. Do I like it? No. We know that this is bullshit, man. We know that there's a disconnect between what's happening with the real economy and what's happening with Wall Street. There's even a lot of articles going out there, unreputable sources, that say that there's a huge disconnect between Wall Street and Main Street. S&P up 57 points. Again, all-time high for the S&P as well, man. What are we doing? Same stuff. Bearish divergence. Strong bearish divergence. Potential action to the downside, right? Bought at 63.78. London down 268 points. Again, London behaving a little more normally than the rest of the what is this? 56, 63. More. Okay, so this played up and then we just dropped more. Now we no longer have anything going on here in London. But this seems a little bit more real with what's happening with the economy and everything with COVID than, this just looks like it's being made up, right? Because, oh, dude, there's COVID. The economy stalled and everything went to shit. But we're doing great in the markets, dude. The markets are super strong. London, like I said, coming down, right? Nikkei up 638 points. Again, making new all-time high in Nikkei, dude. Damn you, Nikkei. Damn you. High. Higher. Coming in slightly lower here and then lower here as well. So there's that strong bearish divergence happening. Overbought at 75.51. And then Toronto, 179 points up today, and still higher, lower, and higher on the RSI. So overbought at 72.13. But again, they're creating that strong bearish divergence against the MACD. Let's do real quick oil. Where's the oil at? Taking the bounce above 42.10, which we know was a resistance. It's good. We're at 45 now. Great stuff. We're doing something now. Higher, right? Higher, more positive, higher on the RSI. All good. Overbought at 70.12. Great stuff for oil. Finally moving. That's West Texas. Brent oil also going higher. We had this bearish divergence. We knew we could be getting action to downside. We negated it beautifully. Went higher, higher, and higher as well. It's finally breaking out and moving to the upside, right? That's good for oil, dude. I'm glad. Glad that oil is finally deciding to move up. Great stuff. But look at this. High, low, high, high, low, high, low, right? A lot of data here. We go on the weekly. Might look a little bit different. You could be looking at a different picture. Look at the weekly. Low to high. High to low. And also going slightly higher there. But, you know, strong bearish divergence against the MACD on the weekly for oil. Sorry, the daily. Y'all want to look at anything else? Let me know in the chat. We'll look at whatever you guys want to look at. So if you got any other coins that you want me to look at, or stocks, or whatever, let me know. Meanwhile, we're going to go back to XRP. Which again is still trying to retrace a little bit. The candle's probably red. They're green, green. Come on, get up, dude. Get up there, dude. We almost wicked that 65 and change. We got to 65.42, 165.63. So we're gonna move higher, dude. There's really not a lot going on. Jake, did I miss DVT or did I? I already did DVT, bro. I think you missed it. There's bullish divergence all over the place. Look, strong bullish here on the daily, right? Against the MACD, against the RSI. So we're getting that nice rally coming in on the 4 hour, right? We had that same move coming lower, then low to high, right? And then also from here to somewhere. I think I had it. No, just against the RSI here. And then we had strong bullish divergence against the RSI, and then on the 1 hour chart, right? Look low. Is this the 1 hour now? Low, lower, and then like I said against the RSI, right? So I missed the 4 hour, I think. What? It's not loading the 1 hour. It looks the same, dude. Why is this something off? Look, it says 240 minutes, but the wicks are at the same place. It's just 6:18. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right, it's jumping on times. Let me reload this. It's probably off. Fatty, XRP is running up a bit. Let's hope we can stay up. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna go back to XRP in a second. Alright, so now it's back. So let's get the RSI. And the MACD here. Fatty, dude, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well, bro. So I hope everything's good for you. I know you used to come here like almost regularly for a while, and then you gotta like stop. But I hope everything's good and your holdings are great. Look, low, high, low, high. So here it's fine, but then look at this, negative, more negative, right? So some hidden bullish, right, for that rally, and then back here we had that strong bullish, or sorry, that bullish divergence that popped us up, right? So when you were gonna pop up, then hidden bullish still popping us up in the 1 hour. We have bearish, yes, high. Look, high, higher, and then positive, less positive, right? So we do have some hidden bearish happening on the 1 hour chart. Let's hope it doesn't break us down. That note, let's go to the 4 hour again. Now let's see if we can do this right. Low, lower, or low, lower, negative, less negative, right? Low on the other side to a higher point. So short term here, we had that strong bullish that's popping us up here on DVT. Like I said, on the daily. And low, lower, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a, sorry, negative momentum on the MACD to less negative momentum, right? So again, action to the upside, and that's what we're getting. A lot of bullish divergence. Let's see if DVT manages to still move up more. XRP rallying, dude. I just see it at the same place, 64.90 and change, right? We're failing to get above 65.63. That would be the target, fatty. Trying to get above that area. Let me know if you guys want to look at anything in particular. If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub. Come on, show the love with them likes. 9 people tuned in, man. Dude, that's awesome. So many of you guys are here. Yesterday was insane because this freaking large wick that we're making. A lot of people were worried about crypto, dude. Just pop that in. Steve, yo, bro, I thought you were asleep. You should be getting some sleep, man. What Bitcoin gonna do? We're gonna look at Bitcoin again. Hard asleep. Benton Green, I missed my Bitcoin analysis. Think a pullback is coming? And how about Ethereum? Well, you know, since you and Steve are asking about Bitcoin, I'm going to do that again. Hey, you're on your phone in bed, dude. Your wife's going to get a bit pissed. You're just like, you know, shining light on her eyes. All right, so Bitcoin struggling to stay above 19,000, right? We knew we're struggling to get there or maintain that area. Looks bearish in the 1 hour. Yes, I want to look at Bitcoin again because we know we had bearish divergence, right? Look, we're moving down. So we had this on the daily. We know there's a chance we could move down. Again, we hit our target at 19,496. We're within $50. We're already established. We're within a percentage, which is okay. Crypto Boomer, weird that we have left. Weird what I have left in my trades is going down, yet my portfolio is going up. All I can think is mostly in US dollars, and your balance is in Canadian. So must be the US versus Canadian. Yes. Dude, that happens to me as well, right? I use a Bitso. I have a parity against the dollar, and sometimes XRP is going down, and then, you know, if the exchange rate is favoring me, I get, like, you know, it's positive. So yeah, it's sometimes a plus, but sometimes that double exposure that you have to exchange rates does tend to play against, right? Because the crypto could be going up, and then if your coin is evaluating, you end up losing some of that dough, right? So it's not good. Anyways, Bitcoin, getting that moving down, right? We know there's a chance we move down. I hope we manage to hold to 19,000. But right now, you know, it's not a huge move down that we're getting. 4 hour, we had the bearish divergence. We know we're gonna move down. Target is the 20 at 18,612.17. We're kind of close to it. It's a $200 drop. It's not a huge drop for Bitcoin. Again, we could even come back to this area to kind of find support, and if we miss any of these areas, we could come down here to 17,781 again. It wouldn't be weird. We just need probably a little bit more strength to break above this level. We have that that divergence against the RSI, and right now everything else is good here. So let's go to the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin. The Bitcoin, what's happening with Bitcoin? Look, we're still coming here. Remember, we said below 20, we still drop. Create that hidden bullish still. That's what we're doing. Now, do we have something here? I doubt it. Let's see. Do we have magic? 45. All right, so 45.98 and 45.64 here. That would be the lowest point. So 45.98, 46.02. 45.98. Right, so this is going to be very slight. Take this with a grain of salt, but 45.98 to 45.64. It is slightly less. And we're coming in higher, creating again that hidden bullish also. Probably part of the reason that we're trying to pop here. Anyone here use Uniswap? And then Steve says, I have. Yeah, I don't. No, I don't use Uniswap. I just have an account, but I never used it. Again, you know, we established that we created something on the half-hour chart, right? We created bearish divergence, right? We're looking for this hidden bullish. We did get this green candle, now we just freaking missed it. But look at this, we're coming in lower now, and we're creating something good, but we're creating it against the MACD, not against the RSI. We're creating strong bullish divergence, right? And probably we could try to go for that 20 at 19,103. Again, maybe try to get higher still yet to be determined for Bitcoin, but that's what we have right now, right? That is the analysis for Bitcoin. Ethereum, you said, Benton, that you also missed Ethereum. Yeah, we'll do Ethereum again real quick. Why not? We got a bit of time to kill. Ethereum, rejection of 619, right? We don't have anything bearish here. We had bearish stuff happening on the shorter time scales, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and we knew we were going to reject this area. So again, we rejected 619. If we manage to pop back up off it for some reason, target would be at 671. But right now we're going to move down. We're flagging. It looks okay right now for a flag. Nothing too crazy. It's going to depend on how Bitcoin keeps on behaving, but Bitcoin moving down is going to pull the rest of crypto down with it. Bought at 60, overbought at 73.61. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Sorry, 4 hour chart. Bearish divergence, right, at resistance. So we move down on that. Now we're looking for this bullish, hidden bullish that we have. We're holding support at the 20 with hidden bullish. That's great. We could try to go in a pop. Maybe try to get another retest of that 619 area. Let's see how that plays out. We hit neutral already, so we could we have cooled off on the RSI. We could go on another pop. Sitting right now, bought at 60.08. Crypto Boomer, I have a mystery token named Airdrop. It's not an airdrop. They gave out, and I have never bought it. Just wondering what the hell it is. Could be a scam. That's what I'm thinking. But how's it scamming me? Maybe you try to trade it, dude. I'm not sure. Contact or post about it on Twitter, man. You might get some feedback from that. Anyways, hidden bullish near support at the 20. Great stuff. Let's see if we can manage to get that pop. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, look, 293, 273, still less. So we still have that hidden, that strong bullish divergence. Part of the time we're popping, again, a pop would be to 603 first. That would be the 20 moving average. That would be a resistance. If we do try to get higher, then if we get above there again, like I said, 619 would be a good target to look for. We got to sold. Now we're trying to get back to neutral. We are neutral at 40.07. That's it for Ethereum, right? That's what we're looking for. We have some bullishness. Let's see if we can materialize it and get it to pop, because then, you know, it'll be great. We're in a bull trend. Ethereum could move. Vincent, am I using Elliott waves? No, I'm not using Elliott waves. Some people say it's kind of like fortune teller. Some say it's sharp when you can read it. I'm kind of new in that world to try and find the best. You're kind of new in that world. You mean in the world of Elliott waves or the world of trading? I don't like Elliott waves. Elliott waves depend on many things, right? Elliott waves are hard to get right. I think you're extrapolating too many things. It's like if we go here, then we go here, and then we go here, and then we go there, and then we end up going over there, right? So it's like, you know, it's too many ifs to be hitting, right? It's for me, fibs are good, right? Fibs work. We're good with fibs. We're good with horizontal supports when we have them, and I'm good with divergences, right? That's what works for me. That's what works for my trading, my style of trading, and we're fairly accurate with the moves and targets that we're calling for. So, you know, even yesterday. We'll talk about that in XRP in a second. Anyways, yes, you're holding for about 6 months and trying to learn every day. Yeah, it's good, man. Good that you're into crypto and good that you're trying to learn. It's all about like self-improvement, right? That's there's books you can read. Look, 65, 63. Damn, we're trying to get above very, very close to that 65, 50, 63, right? So very, very close to that area on XRP. I thought we were at 65, 65. I might have moved it slightly, maybe. I'm not sure. But look, XRP, we're calling for this to be a minor support, which apparently is now becoming a slightly better support, because we've just been struggling with this area. But we're calling for a rejection of 72. We wicked it. We failed to close above it, right? And then we created divergence here, and then we broke. So we knew, and I said the stronger resistance is going to be 72.57. And now you can look at yesterday's stream. You can look at XRP. I opened with that. And I said that's going to be a stronger resistance. That's what we're failing to get above, right? Now we might try to get another go at it. Right now it seems like we're failing to drop lower than the previous low on the bearish divergence. So we could be trying to go on a pump. But we need to get above 65, 63. That'll be my target. Right now, bought at 64.49. We have not cooled off to neutral. That's fine on the 1 hour, dude. We are at neutral. We have that hidden bullish. We're trying to get it to go up. Highest point we got was 65, 65. We're trying to get to 65, 63. So we already hit target. And we're rejecting it again, struggling with that 65-cent mark, right? And look, right, double top potential. Could break us down. If this pumps to 72 again, We could be getting rid of double top, but if we reject this area again, what was this closing yet? If we reject 73.34 and move down from there, we're looking at a triple top pattern, and then we could really be looking again for a moving down. So or continuation on our rising triangle, right? That, again, it wouldn't be weird for us on the triangle to move to the top, hit rejection, and then move down again, right? And then try to break down, or try to reject again and try to move up, right? Again, we're in a bull market, we're in a bull trend. Still thinking this could just be, a small drop that we're getting. It would have been a great drop to play for if you played it from way up here or way up here to where it's at right now. You could be buying in and increasing your position. For me, it wasn't that big of a move, right? I got out below the 20 here, so it was like around 67. I'm trying to get back in. Right now, 65, Don't see this getting above this area, so I'm not super excited. I'm not even seeing hitting the 20. So I do believe this, if it drops below this area, again, we could be looking for me to get out here with the rest of my position and try to get back down here and increase my XRP holdings. That would be likely the play that we're looking for. I hope that we don't get that move at night. I want to get, some good sleep. But that's going to be it. Thanks a lot for my feedback. It's 5:52 here. Peace from France, bro. Stay safe. Wow, thanks for looking or watching us from France, Vincent. Thanks for being here. Bonne nuit. J'espère que vous restez bien. Et, yeah, I haven't practiced French in a long time. Merci beaucoup pour votre souscription. Merci beaucoup, moi. Oui, mon pote, j'apprendis français à l'université, mais je ne le pratiquais beaucoup, hein. Just bought a Bitcoin, just bought a bit of Ethereum. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Je m'appelle Boomer. Yeah, dude. Let's do a French crypto stream, dude. It's gonna be tough if I do a crypto stream, dude, in French. I haven't practiced French in a long time. I did it in uni. I used it a little bit in 2010 when I was in Switzerland for a couple months living there from work. And then I haven't practiced French at all in like 10 years. So it's weird. You can't spell or speak it. But you are it. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be interesting. Well, thank you, Vincent, for coming in. Hope you like the show. Thank you for that sub, and I hope to catch you again some other day, man. I know it's super late for you, but at least you can try to catch a replay. Join us on the Discord. It's in the description. And if you join us on Discord, you can engage with me there, or at least send me messages there, and I'll try to reply to you, right? So it's great stuff, man. Thanks for being here. Let's get the show rolling. Where are we at? Rejecting, dude. Again, see how that is a freaking resistance, and we called it yesterday. We're rejecting it. Get above it, dude. That's what we need. We need to get above that area. It just sucks that I'm not going to be able to get another good night's sleep, because I'm going to be thinking that if this triggers, we could be dropping, and I don't want to see that drop, dude. It's just... So let's see, dude. What else you guys want to look at? Let me know. Because right now we're just basically doing time for the sake of doing time. And if there's nothing else to talk about, I would really say I will let you guys go to sleep. And me to watch the charts still for a little bit longer. Because I don't think I'm going to get any sleep, dude. I think I'm going to be like glued to this. Something going on in the vault. I got pinged a couple times. It is a bot. Did someone make it rain on the vault? You should have went to bed what? You should have went to bed after work. So you can wake up and stay up through the night to look at the market. Dude, what is going on with the vault, dude? Did someone make it rain? I got a lot of pings. I got pinged 6 times. I'm not even sure when. Was it prior to the stream starting that I got pinged? I hate that, like, you know, it doesn't let you like click to go precisely on a particular spot. How many subs? 281. At least that was the count to yesterday. Right now, it says 280, but with Vincent's sub should be 281. 281 again. 24 in the last 28 days. So we know most of them were in the last 3 days. 10 yesterday, 1 today. So Vincent's sub should be target, or should be here on the stream, and it should show up as. Sorry, I'm gonna do something real quick. Yeah, it says 11 subs, right? So we got him today. So we're at 44% of our target, and then our tip stream, our tip goal, so I can get a stream deck, is about a month off. I put it for the 25th of December, so for Christmas. Let's see if we can reach the tip target for Christmas, and then I'll be getting a stream deck XL for the channel, and it should help me with the stream a little bit better. You know, I'm not gonna get a new mic yet because this one still works, but maybe after a stream deck I would put up a goal for a new mic, and then need to get me to monetization. Yeah, I know, dude, but I also want to get more stuff so I can improve this. At some point in time, I do want to get a green screen on the back. You know, I'll make it better. At least I can make the screen bigger and show everything. You know, have the chat in a little bit side. But you know, how do you send tips? Okay, cool. There's a link in the description, and they're done through PayPal. If you tip through PayPal, it should show up here and it should increase. If you do it crypto right now, it's not gonna show up here, but you just let me know, or at least I'm gonna get notified on my email that I got a tip on crypto, and it'll just show up on my Coinbase, because one coin up, TradingView saying you should buy. TradingView say yeah. I'm not sure if you want to listen to TradingView. If you go on if you trade crypto right now, it's not going to show up because one coin up is not allowing me to connect it to YouTube. And it just says I cannot connect it there. So it'll show up through my Twitch stream, but since I'm using everything right now, it's plugged through the YouTube, and I'm connected to OBS to YouTube. It's just gonna be showing up here on YouTube, right? It's not gonna be showing up the way it was doing before when someone tipped on crypto that it was showing up. It's not gonna happen. So I would have to come up here and manually put stuff, which is gonna mess with when someone trips live. But you know, troubles in TradingView is the best. Yeah, I don't use Troubles. A lot of people have told me about it, or Trollcoin, you know, whatever. I just haven't like really done that, but yeah. I'll show you where here on the stream. If I go here in the description, you're gonna find the description here, right? It says script. It says if you'd like to send a tip. I didn't remove this, but it says if you want to tip the streamer, right? Support streamer with fiat, that will show up here. Then with crypto, this is the link. This is not working on YouTube. It's not gonna show up. That's what I said. Currently, cryptocurrency tips are not showing up on the stream, and they're not adding it to the tip goal. This will be manually added after the stream. So I would come in post stream and just basically add whatever the tip was on top of the tip goal, and that way we'll have a clear slate as to how much this has increased. So yeah, that's how you can tip, right? And tips usually just go through to my Coinbase wallet. That's where they go. I'm still exploring different tip options, right? Where I can have them at different places, but yeah. Anyways, I was looking at DBT real quick because apparently I got pinged a couple times, so I'm not sure why I got pinged. Where am I getting pinged? Oh, so I got pinged here. Someone drained 10 DBT, great. And then I got pinged here as well with 8 DBT. Someone pinged me with 8 DBT, 8 DBT. Wow, someone made it rain a lot. That's why I got pinged so many times. Feel like we're going up to a $20 single link tomorrow. Dude, what? What coin? What's going to be at $20, man? I'm not sure what you're talking about. That Link at $20? Is that your stinky linky? Am I getting it right? Let's go look at Link. We haven't looked at Link. Let's check Link out. The link at 15 buckaroos, man. Let's go on the daily. Where are you at, Link? Right, so look, we're looking for the bearish divergence. We got some pullback happening here a couple days ago. All right, that's fine. We managed to go higher. This might be from like the 4-hour chart, though. Oh, it says the daily. Weird. I'm going to get rid of this. So we obviously got the pullback, and then we just pump back up. Did we look at Link a couple days ago? Or yesterday? It seems like we looked at Link sooner, so I'm not sure. Anyways, coming up higher. Coming up higher and higher. Now from the previous island, though, right? From back here. So high to low. Okay, one of the things I'm looking at here on the daily for Link. I'll get rid of this in the 5 minutes. Show the one there. And then from low to high, right? So again, bearish divergence, action down. We don't have it against the RSI, just short term here, right? Last couple days. From here to here. And from here to here. So strong bearish divergence, action to the downside. 233, 252, slightly higher than the MACD. Just against the RSI, bearish divergence, and we're getting it at the 236 retrace. So that's why we're pulling back down, right? That's fine. Not super worried about this yet. We could try to get another go at it. Again, all cryptos sort of more or less red, or most cryptos more or less red. So, you know, not weird to see that there. Or we bought it, or sorry, just bought it 65.67. Let's go to the 4-hour Link, man. Linkelodion. Look, we had the bearish divergence, right? And then we moved down. Supported the 20. Then we just started slowly climb again, and we created more bearish divergence. What? Steve, tip 421. Dude, thanks for that 421, dude. That's so cool, Steve. Thank you for that awesome tip, and thank you for your patronage and support to this show. Now, the tip goal stream has moved to $9.21. Thank you for that awesome tip. 73.96 and then 75.50. 73, 75, slightly higher. I'm gonna have to adjust that small tip because I put it right at the cost of what the stream deck is, and YouTube, not YouTube, PayPal is gonna take a certain percentage of the tips. So it's not a huge percent; it's like a 3%, but I'm gonna have to increase that onto the final price that I have there. I just added that today. I try to make the stream a little more interactive. Canadian to US conversion. Yeah, that's fine, bro. No worries. I just put that up there to like get the stream to be more engaging, and then also that stream goal on the bottom, or subscriber goal on the bottom, for people to come in and look that I have a goal for subscribers. It is a weekly goal that I put. At least I think it's up to until next Saturday, right? Where I'm hoping that we're gonna hit 25 subs. And if I keep on doing this, I hope that people come in and see that I have a subscriber goal, and they'll just subscribe to try to, like, you know, help out with the goal, or at least they'll tip to help out with the goal. You know, it's all trying to get the community growing and helping out so I can have a better stream, right? Like right now, it's going to be a stream deck. Afterwards, it's going to be a new mic, so you can hear me much better. Or maybe the black screen, right? They're both more or less the green screen. Sorry, they're the same price. So it could be either or. Then maybe some different lighting. You know, then maybe some upgrade for the PC. More RAM, maybe more hard drive, because I'm running out of hard drive as well. But you know, I'll start like putting up small goals of like not super expensive stuff that we could try to reach, and then I could like start getting more stuff to make the stream better and more entertaining for you, right? Try to get like maybe someday, you know, put something for Fiverr, or that I could get like better like animations for the stream. Who knows, right? It's still trying to figure out how this all gonna happen. But yeah, the stream deck should let me. That would be the first one, because then I could send like small animations to the stream, or have like little things pop up, and like, you know, mute the mic, unmute the mic quicker. And you know, right now I have it hotkey to a plus and minus sign. But the whole like, you know, this little thing that I had to do that makes this pop up, as because I have it hotkey to the percentage sign, and it makes this little animation come up that says like subscribe, and you know, hit the bell. I'm trying to like get these things to change, right? So again, what's happening on Link in the short time scales? We moved up, or we moved down to the 618, and we're finding support there, so that's fine. We're taking a pop. We also hit the 20 twice, which we're also finding support at the 20, which is good. Now we had the bearish divergence, moved down, Taking the bounce. On that bounce, we are creating bearish divergence once more here on the 4-hour chart, right? So sorry if I got distracted explaining what I'm trying to get accomplished with the channel. But I want to inform you guys because you are the awesome followers or subscribers to this channel, and you guys are the community basically. And I want to have better stuff for you guys and make the stream better so you can enjoy it much more. I do believe our content is okay or good, right? I hope it's good. I know you guys kind of like it because that's why you guys keep showing up, but if any feedback that you guys have obviously will help to make the stream much better. I'll call Ethereum as bullish if you're $50. It's more in the morning. You're asking for a refund. Yeah, dude, I said it's bullish. Bullish. It has bearish divergence here, right on the daily. It's moving down. Sorry, no, that's Link. I'll go back to like Ethereum, dude, because I did say it was bullish. But I gotta look at the chart because I can't remember where it was the bullishness. Right now, the Link, I just got a little bit confused. Link is looking bearish. Moving down, finding support, that's good. Low, higher, low. Negative, less negative. Low on the other side, higher on the other side, that's fine. Nothing bullish here on Link. 55.62, so neutral on the other side. Let's go to the 1-hour Link. On the 1-hour, look. Do we have bearish? 70.01, yeah. So very brief here. We created bearish divergence Link. Let's get this on the 1-hour chart. There we go. And now it should all happen here, like magic. Here we're also going higher. That's not where I wanted to anchor that. It's in the magazine. Right here. Moving down, trying to pop up slightly, then breaking down again. Right. So that's great. We created some hidden bullish here that helped us to rally slightly more, but failed to go higher than the previous high. And again, continuation of the bearishness, and that's where we're moving down, right? I hope we're trying to save this, because and that hidden bullish against the RSI as well. So we're trying to go higher, high, lower, high, still in the negatives, also here in the negatives, so that's fine. Now low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI, lower, yes, some hidden bullish. At a support, right, that 618, and that's where we're getting that movement up, right? A little bit of bullishness. We might try to go for that 20 at 15.53, and we'll see what happens there. Now let's go back to Ethereum just to clarify. Dapper Romeo, what's up? Dude, I'm not a boss, but thank you. What's up? XRP is tripping. Yeah, I know. You hope I bought XLM, hit 23. Yeah, we already talked about XLM, dude. We'll check out XRP and XLM again, but let me do Ethereum real quick. You know, I'm getting called out on Ethereum, so. Yeah, it has bullish divergence, right? On the daily, it's fine. It's still moving down. Again, we talked about that. Retracing, rejecting the 619. Overbought at 73.50. It wouldn't be weird if we came here to, like, you know, neutral. Or bought or neutral before we try to rally again. Like I said, if we drop from here, the 547 will be the target. And then on the 4-hour, we have some support here. We're hitting that 20. We have that hidden bullish. We're trying to get that rally coming in or that potential pump again. But if we fail at 20, we did talk about that 547 target, right? So we know this is going to be a resistance. We have strong bearish here, right, against the MACD and the RSI. We just have the hidden bullish against the MACD. We're trying to go up and not lose at 20, but if we lose at 20, target at 547. We're neutral on the RSI there, so we're cooled off. We could be trying to run again. And on Ethereum, bearishness, right, moving us down. Now we're creating that strong bullish, trying to get that rally, but really just failed to take off. That rally would get us to 20 at 603. On Ethereum, so let's see if that happens. You just put $50 in Ethereum. Look, man, I'll tell you something. I'll show you something, actually. I won't tell it to you. I'll show it to you. First of all, let me claim this. I gotta make this small claim here. Confirm. There we go. Now, I'll show you this real quick. Great. Let me change the network. There we go. A while back, or like last month, I think, or maybe 2 months ago, just for fun, I came in here and on Rarible, and I placed some art, and someone actually hooked me up and bought 3 of my art pieces. They were worth $50 at the time, $53, and I used some of that for minting other stuff. But those $50 right now are worth $73, and that's good, man. Yesterday they were like almost $78, but you know, $75, $78. But $73 is good, man. It just tripled right after I even sold some, so I could mint stuff. It just came back into my CoinMask wallet. That's great stuff. Yep. XRP hit 92 today. No, hit it yesterday on Coinbase only, I think. Or today? Was it today already? No. Yeah, it was today. Today's market. Yeah, we're looking at that. I think it was yesterday. I'm not sure. We'll look at that. Anyways, Ethereum, yeah, it has bullish divergence. We're looking for a movement up. Again, if we failed, wouldn't be good, right? We're sold. We're trying to get to neutral. XRP. Let's go to XRP again. When did we hit it, dude? It wasn't the Coinbase chart. Let's open the Coinbase chart. It was yesterday, man. 23-hour candle. Oh, it was market today. Yeah, yesterday. Because we already opened today's market, right? So yesterday we did get to 91, 92, right? 92.10. So yeah, we're alive here, dude. Remember, we were going crazy with this. We got that massive pullback. We talked about that happening. I told you guys it was going too high too quick. We're gonna get pulled back. We got it live yesterday. We recovered a little bit today, but still pulling back. It's normal, right? XRP. I'm worried about other stuff right now. Look again. On the daily, we're fine. We're losing at 65. I don't like that. I wish we'd really gain it today. We'll close here. If we close here, we'll be fine. We could be trying to rally again. If we lose this, we could be looking for a move to 58. But on that move, we talked about that on the 1 hour, right? Look, on the 4 hour, we have bearish divergence. Action to downside. We're moving down. Try to recover. We already failed at getting above 65, 63. We hit a high of 65, 65. We're failing at this area. Again, nothing bullish to support us, just a bearish divergence. And that is it. A movement down. At least to 58, and if we lose that, we have support at 53 at the 20. But I do believe if we do that on the 1 hour, remember there's a potential double top that we're watching out for. This double top could bring us down. This would be the confirmation break below this area, below 60.81. If we break below there, the next target would be for that move, or for the measure move of the head and shoulder, or sorry, not head and shoulder, double top, would be at 49.74, around 50 cents, right? So I'm worried about breaking this area. I'm hoping we can get back here, but we already tested it again on this 1 hour candle, and we're just failing. So we even tested on the last candle, right? We've been breaking with this area, and we have failed. This time we just wicked it and rejected. So not good. I want to get back above this on this candle. We'll get us above there on the 4 hour candle. Things could start looking a little bit brighter. But we're going to have the 20 to look forward to, right? And I exited part of my position back here. I don't mind getting in here again. I will probably cover the exchange fees, and that'll be it. But I really just wanted to confirm above the 20. So again, I got out in pesos, so I'm not sure where my target is. But you see $1.44. Sorry, $1, like 1% more or less, right? By the time we get to 20. But we are finally on the 1 hour below this 20. We haven't been below there officially, or for a couple candles, since November 22nd. So 2 days ago, right? We were briefly below there, right? So we've just been above that 20 consistently, which is okay. Dude, XRP hit 20. So no new comments. Let me look. I have something else going on here on the chart. No, that's not the XRP chart that we were looking for. Sorry, guys. Here, is it this one that I have? No, it's not this one. We're triggered. Something just triggered an alert, I think. No, why did the alert south came in? What the hell? Something happened here? I got a weird alert sound, and I don't have any alerts near this. Is it for Bitcoin? Something like, I just got a small click sound. That's weird. Weird. Here it is. XRP to dollar on Binance. Dude, let's see if I have it on Bitstamp. Kraken. Nope. Let's add XRP to dollar here on Kraken. XRP USD on, sorry, Bitstamp. Right, that's the one I want. Bitstamp. So guys, I do have another, since I'm using TradingView for free, because I don't want to pay for it, because for what I need, I can use the free version. Right? I don't need to pay for the tools that I use. I'm not using many more tools, but I do have other stuff here. Right, look, we got, I have Fisher here, right? So, again, hidden bullish, right? Again, I think we have that called here, right? Hidden bullish. Right, that's great. We just don't have this new hidden bullish developing to be called, right? So from here to here, it just hasn't confirmed it, although we know we have it right now. So, Fisher, which is this indicator that I have here, would have sent an exit signal around 3 p.m., which would have been clear. And then, you know, we were breaking down, and it's about still not coming together. But, you know, basically Fisher, how you play with Fisher is every time you cross the signal line over the blue line, you exit and then you enter when they're going to cross again. Sometimes it makes no sense, right? Like here. But sometimes it makes a lot of sense, like here, right? Look, it sent an exit at around midnight for us to exit and in again here, which would make sense. And then it sent an exit again here at this top, and then, you know, it's setting for another in soonish. So I do believe we're still expanded here and we can still move down. We've broken below the 20. We could be going for that 10 moving average, exponential moving average to support. Everything's good. We're not getting any crosses. I was looking to see if we had crosses. We just hit 65.05 Coinbase. When? Right now? But again, I'm looking at where we could go, right? We have support here at 61 at the 10 moving average, exponential moving average. And we have support here at 53 again, which is still above the 50 mark, which is where I have my move down on the head and shoulders, right? So again, hoping that we find support there at 61, which would be slightly above this area, right? And it could make it so where this head and shoulders doesn't come into play, right? Just look at that again, right? That support here at 61, right? It says here 61, 61.027. And here we know we have this area at 60.81. So we're going to be at like a cent above to find that support. So we can get it and try to move up. Dude, this chair starting to come. At some point in time, I'm probably also going to put a small goal up there, or up there, for a chair, because I'm using a wooden chair. So as you can tell, it's wood, and it's not super comfortable to be sitting here on a long time for extended periods of time. And I sit here like in a day for the office work, and then I sit here for the streams. So maybe a new chair is gonna be part of the goals that I'll have up there. Like I'll write them out, and then, you know, I'll be updating every month, so I won't have the same goal even if we don't meet it. You know, I'll just take that and put it towards that, and then, you know, when we circle back into it, we'll have that new goal, I guess. But great stuff happening, guys. Thank you for being here again, and thank you for liking. If you like what we do, hit that like that on the sub, right? How many people will be watching the stream right now? I'm not sure. Let's check. We have 8 people watching. Yes, thank you guys for being here. Again, hit that like that on the sub, right? What else, guys? What else you gonna want to look at? Let me know. Because, you know, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be helping out. So if you tell me what you want to look at, we'll check it out, right? XLM, sorry, dude. Dapper, you talked about XLM. I looked at that, man. And, you know, right now I'm feeling like, why didn't I move my XRP to XLM yesterday? And I would have taken so many more gains. But again, you know, just regretting stuff that you don't do doesn't help, right? So the only root regret, you didn't do it, that's it. You didn't do it. Because, dude, it went on a 40% pump, almost 50% pump. Probably at some point in time I was hitting 50%. So I'll do the same move. I'll go from here just all the way to the top there. Yeah, 49.29%, right? Close enough. And then today still pumped much more. Dude, it would have been beautiful if I would have taken an XLM position yesterday. Rode it to the upside, and then, you know, it would have been golden, right? XLM, like we said, nothing on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. Bearish divergence, action to the downside. That's what we're getting. Do you have anything else going on? No, because we just hit this high, so everything's good. Let's go to the 1-hour. Bearish divergence here. We moved down, hit the 20, bounced, then he created bearish divergence again, and moved down on that. We're rejecting that 618. 618 on the fib notes. Low, higher, low, negative, slightly more negative, I guess. 980121. So yes, low to high. If we come to the 20, we're still going to be creating this hidden bullish, which is gonna be good, right? Because it could bring some stalling near the 20 for a potential rally again. And here 56.59 and 56.81. So slightly higher here. We don't have it against the RSI, but against the MACD, if it moves here, we're very likely going to be creating that hidden bullish also against the MACD, and it could trigger. We try to get us above that 19-cent mark, not right 19. Where is it? 1940, more or less. I'm going to zoom out, try to see if I can see this here. Maybe on the daily, I'll be able to see it easier. 40.5, right? 1945, right? 19.40. 19.40. How can I say it? 19405, right? That's the target. Dude, I was struggling, dude. I'm starting to get tired. Yeah, I know you told me. XLM was gonna go to the moon, dude. I didn't change it. That's fine. I don't even think my exchange has XLM. What the hell? Nah, it's probably off. I probably still see something off here on the exchange. Yeah, I'm still good. Does my exchange have XLM? Nope, my exchange doesn't have XLM. So where I have my XRP, I cannot change it for XLM. It just has Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, TUSD, Mana, Golem, I think, GNT, BAT, and DAI. That's it. That's all it has, bros. And I have some Mana I got like a long time ago. Like, it didn't even that much, dude. Probably like 2 or 3 mana that I got for like shits and giggles. I was like, I was like, what is this coin, dude? I'm gonna get it, you know. I'm out of mana. Bitcoin. Oh no, we're dropping. Why are we dropping Bitcoin? Where are we at? Still trying to grade that hidden bullish. Jeez, man, Bitcoin has to pump for you know, some of the alts to pump as well. Bitcoin losing 2%, Ethereum losing 3%, almost 3.2. Then XRP losing 8, right? XRP is losing its marbles, dude. And I think XLM wasn't losing that much. XLM right now on the daily losing 4.8, right? Still managing to stay better than XRP, but I mean, it is XRP. We know that XRP holders tend to flee really quickly, right? So we expect to see these wild moves with XRP. Now, I'm not saying that comment like I have something against people that hold XRP, but we know that like there's a lot of talkers out there that like say, oh, XRP to the moon, XRP the standard, XRP whatever, man. But as soon as something drops, like Bitcoin, XRP is the first one. Like, people that hold XRP are the first one to flee, dude. They're like the scariest holders. I'm not saying everyone, but it just seems to be the case. Look at XRP. Every time Bitcoin drops, XRP drops massively. Every time Bitcoin pumps, XRP sometimes even drops, or just pumps very little. So it's just, it has a hardcore group of followers that are, we could say they're extremists, but sometimes they don't really, you know, preach what they say, I would say. Anyways. Cryptic Khalifa followed me, and Michael followed me. Awesome. Thank you guys for following on Twitter. Yo. What else, dudes? What else do you guys want to talk about? We're at 8 people watching, 8 likes. Thank you guys for the awesome likes. And, yeah. Today, not as wild as yesterday, right? We had like 20 plus people yesterday throughout the stream. It was so insane yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy stream. Also, Saturday's stream was crazy, right? I want XRP to pump again. People seem to come into the stream when XRP pumps. Like, yesterday's video got watched 235 times. Or it got 235 views. Then Saturday's video got 97 views. So, yeah, good stuff, right? And then, you know, we just didn't get that many likes. We just got 16 likes yesterday, which is fine, really. I'll tell you how many people were live yesterday, or watching live. So we got 235. It says 58 people viewed it afterwards, and then we got a lot of chat messages going on. And how many people were watching the live stream? We got up to a max of 25 people watching simultaneously, around 3 hours and 15 minutes into the live stream. Key moments for audience retention in the beginning, and then it just gets choppy throughout. But most seems to be towards the end with 20%. 20% retention, and then towards the beginning at 33%. So yeah, I would say average around 7 to 13% retention. So that's 4.5. It works, you know, whatever. Some people stayed, some people didn't, so it's all good. Bitcoin Jake! I went to bed at 7:30 p.m. Saturday and slept 14 hours. Dude, you do that sometimes. I know you work hard, dude, so it's okay, I guess, right? Then it says plus 6 subs yesterday. But we know we got more because on the stream info told me I got much more. I got many more. It told me I got 10 by the time the stream was done. Impressions. Ooh, great stuff, dude. 19 hours watch from impressions. Great. I'm not even sure how many minutes got viewed. Oh, watch time yesterday, 3 hours and yeah, it's okay. Average view duration, 3.5 minutes. That's not good. I need to fix that, man. I need to get like duration. People stay longer. I'm not sure how. Unique viewers, 151 unique viewers. Great. Average views per view. Average views per view, 1.3. Great stuff. Great, Scott. Yeah. 281 subs, dudes. Thank you for the awesome support that you give this channel with your subs, for reals. Dude, Bitcoin's still moving down. Remember, we said could move down still. Probably XRP's also moving down then. Yup, 62. FML, dude. Hidden bullish. It's not working. Come on, kick in. Oh, new candle, dude. You kidding me? I told you we're gonna reject. Oh man, I should just freaking exit this. This looks like it's gonna end up breaking this, and it could come down here. I should just be exiting this and like go tonight to sleep peacefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking at the market all night. I don't want to be doing that. Look, right? Whatever we're trying to have here, it's not working. Coming lower. 8.5, 8.2, right? So less here, and then also slightly higher here, right? So there's a slight strong bullish forming, but I don't think we're gonna get it. This moves down, we move down, right? It looks like we want to expand to downside now. Oh no. Let's go to the 15-minute chart, see what we got there. Oh shit, I forgot to anchor this to this one, the 15-minute. Did I forget to anchor this one then? Yep. That's the 30-minute chart and not the 1 hour. And same stuff here, right? 30-minute chart and not the 1 hour. Looks like we're gonna create strong bullish now. Apparently. And I'm not sure, dude. We'll see how this is gonna play out. Look. Looks like it wants to kick in though, right? Look. Low. Lower. What was this one? Close at 62.87, and then this close at 62.64, slightly lower, dude. And we're creating these strong bullish divergence. We're gonna try to rally now. Get to at least to the 20 at 65.60. That would be a good move if we go for that 20. We'll be probably looking for an exit at around 65. If we reject our target, and that would be my move, right? That's probably the move that I'm waiting for. A pump to the 60s, 65, 66, maybe here even. If we're feeling grateful, and then we could try to get above this area on strong bullish divergence. I'm not sure yet though. XRP might try to pull something off on the 15-minute chart, but again, I love the fact that even on the 15-minute chart, the 20 is still around 65, 63 right now. And that is precisely where we have this 65, 63. So it'll be a perfect hit to a resistance. We look for another rejection, potential exit, and then buy back in lower. That's gonna be my play if we reject 6563 again. And just so I know that, I'm gonna move this alert 6563. Should have just exited at 60 every time it crosses. I should have just exited today at 68, dude. I shouldn't have like been playing around. 63.40 on Coinbase, yeah. 63.50 here. Again, target is 65, 63. That is if we are to become slightly bullish and try to get above the, or at least to the 20 moving average. Right? That's what my target is. Look, it's the alert's right there at the 20, and that's where we could reject, and that's the move that I'm looking for right now. So we've been live for about 2 hours now. I know there's not a lot going on, but I think I'm going to call it 63, 68. Wow, we're still moving up. I think I'm going to call it a stream, guys. Mainly because I got to watch the market, and I want to see what I'm going to do. For some reason, I placed the full screen. There we go. I'm not sure how long did I have the full screen on. Sorry about that. Maybe when I was like typing numbers, it changed when I was putting this resistance. Because I do have it mapped, and maybe the stream moved because I have it mapped to the keypad. That's why I want to get a stream deck, so I'm not messing around with stuff that I have mapped, and I can map it to a stream deck, and then it'll all work out perfectly. Sorry if you were just looking at me and not looking at the chart that I was trying to show here on the side, but you know, that's we have that goal over there, Yo, Dapper, just a minute what? Just to min. That's what you said. I'm not sure just to min what. Just to min something? Wow, look at this, man. Low. Slightly higher. That's higher. I'm gonna get the 5 minute just for fun because really there's not a lot going on here. Closed at 62.88. Closed at 62.64. 62.588. 62.654. So yeah, it's slightly lower, man. But you know, it is at that point where it's just a slight fraction, and even if we go like this sideways, it'll look as though we're hitting, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna say we are creating a medium bullish divergence for potential action to the upside on the 5 minute chart. That's what I'm gonna call it at, even though we know it's slightly higher. Will it hit 60? Will it hit 0.65? Are you asking me, or you're look? There's no question mark, so I'm assuming you're asking me that we're gonna hit 0.65. Yes, I do believe we're gonna try to go there, dude. I mean, here on the 5 minute chart, the resistance is at 64.38, so it could be we reject before 63 or 65, right? So I'm looking for that potential rejection there at 64, right? It wouldn't be weird if we rejected here at the 20 on the 5 minute. We've struggled to stay above the 20 on the 5 minute chart, so I rarely look at these small time scales, but given market conditions, we got to use any help that we can to gauge where we're going to go. Look, we're still trying to move up still. The 15 minute could be a little bit more reliable, but again, 5 minutes is going to pose a challenge, and you know, we're getting that pullback happening. Could be that we don't even get to a 20, right? The move should be to a 20, but we have not hit a 20 since 5 p.m. 5:15. Look, hit a 20. You know, hit it here as well, but not gotten above it like we did here slightly. We've been below the 20 since 3:15 p.m. on the 15-minute chart. So we're due for a test of the 20, and that negative momentum is dying out. So that's why I'm not expecting to see maybe this move more. Look, I'm not gonna call it that we cannot do it. We did it here. Look, negative momentum was dying out, and then we created more negative momentum, but we didn't have bullish divergence here. Now we have bullish divergence, and that's why I'm expecting for this to maybe climb slightly more. Now I forgot to anchor this in the 5-hour chart, on the 5 minute chart. Sorry, 5-hour chart. I'm gonna look at the 5-hour chart. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? It's all good here. I should have exited here, dude, at 66. I created that bearish divergence when you were going to move down. Like I said, the 5-minute is playing. Crypto boomer, for the most part. I love that I can trade crypto 24/7, unlike the stock market. Which, if you also hold a normal job, it makes it tough. I only dislike that you no longer get any sleep. Yes, dude. Yeah, I agree with you. Crypto market only works if you live in... stock market only works if you live in Vancouver, right? Because then the stock market is usually a couple hours ahead of you. And at least the U.S. stock market. It's like 3 hours ahead of you or something like that, 4 hours ahead of you. So you gotta like wake up at 7 in the morning so you can do it pre-work. 7, 6 in the morning, right? So you can trade the New York stock market, which makes it good, right? Because you at least can trade in the morning before you go to work. But once you're at work, you cannot trade it again. So you like gotta cancel your positions before you get to the office. But yeah, dude, it is. It's trying to rally. Let's see if we're gonna hold on or resist there at the 20 here. I'm betting, or I'm hoping that we're gonna get to the 15-minute resistance. And I'm watching. And I'm gonna open my exchange and see where we're at, dude. Cause yeah, it's more or less where I wanted to. What I was looking for earlier. Potential exit. So I'm getting a new chance to exit more or less where I wanted to. Half of my position. Half of my position. Look, we're going to get to there. Oh my god, how do we do this? Are we psychic? No. We do technical analysis. Come on, get there, man. We're going to get there. I think we're going to get there hit on the next candle, and then we're going to try to reject. New candle opening, gapping down slightly. 4 hours, 4 minutes and 48 seconds to go. Do you know what will happen through, right? What will happen through what? You sell half, it'll go higher? Yeah, but I sold half. I'll still have half of my position still. So I'm just going to sell half of what I still have left. Like I'm gradually getting out, so I can also gradually get back in as it starts to rally, right? I don't want to exit everything. Then it goes up, and then I try to buy back in. Although I will have preserved my wealth, I was just buying less of the same asset. I don't want to do that. I want to buy more of the same asset. I want to increase my position. But again, it's looking like you want to reject. We didn't get to 20, man. I'm hoping this moves up again. We still have 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go. I don't like trading like this. The 5-minute chart, it is horrible for trading. I don't do hour trading. I don't do day trading. But right now, it is what we have to look at. That it's more or less accurate in the holding on better than the other stuff, right? If I go to the 1 hour, it'll look like those are the hidden bullish that we have is starting to play out, right? Look at that. Beautiful. And the hidden bullish holding and moving us to the upside. So a test on the 1 hour would be to the 66.68 area, but we haven't hit the 20 since we started to move down. I don't want this to move lower, right? Because then, you know, even from back here, look low, higher low, you know, more negative, lower on the RSI, creating that hidden bullish, right? From like way back here on the 1 hour. I'll just do it on another chart. I don't want to get this to be way too cluttered, but if we go from here to here, I could go from negative to more negative right over here, and from here to a much lower point, right? So again, that hidden bullish also from back here coming into play from the previous island. We're also getting it within this island, and we've been getting it for a while now. It's just like failing to trigger, right? And now it's triggering, and we're outside of this potential triangle. But again, I'm not sure if this triangle is to here, or I could always adjust it to here, and it'll still be an upsloping triangle. It'll just be a much larger pattern. That's just freaking annoying, dude. Sometimes like charting, it's you know, you're shifting stuff, right? Especially in the smaller time scales, you gotta be like watching and shifting and moving with the actual moves. 100 messages, great! I got like this small congratulatory message saying you received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Great. Still waiting for the moves there. Go to the 5 minute again. See if we're moving up. We're probably, yeah, still below. Maybe we can go to take a rest and then try to go up on the next candle, but the 20 is still gonna come slightly lower. I don't want that. So now the 50 minute 20, it's still there, but it's gonna move down slightly by the next candle. So we're gonna be below our alert. So I want this to go higher and try to preserve here. It's still gonna move lower by the next candle, but we're not gonna get here on this 15 minute candle. We still have an hour and 31 minutes to go. Sorry, an hour, a minute and 31 seconds to go. Just looking at this on the 1 hour chart. So talk about the minutes. It's different, to say the least. Ah, 5 minute probably looking positive now. Yep. Dude, see the 5 minute already wicked there. The fuck, he's rejecting it, dude. Next candle might test it again. Because we don't have anything bearish right now. Except this old bearish divergence, right? Hidden. It's even hidden, dude, and it's pushing us down. Come on, we're in a bull market. Ah, dude, close green. I command you to close green. You have 20 seconds to comply. Otherwise, I'm shooting a missile to XRP. A missile. How many people watching, dude? Not sure. Let's see. Oh, 8 people still. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, 7 now. So sad. If this closes green, next candle could still go green. Maybe go for that 20 still. We'll see. We'll see. I'm slightly hungry, dude. My stomach is rumbling. Look, we gapped up. What is this magic that's happening here? Why are we gapping up at 64 cents? Oh, man, come on. I need to execute my plan. You gotta pump XRP. I'm commanding you to pump. And it's weird, my exchange is still slightly lower, dude, so my position would not execute right now. My exchange is weird. I bet, dude, I'm gonna try to execute, and then my exchange is gonna ask me to log back in. It does that every freaking time, dude. Every time I want to like execute something, it asks me to log back in. And then by the time I come in, sometimes the play has already passed, or I'm already missing out on it. It's just freaking stupid, man. It's the worst exchange and the worst interface ever. Look at this, right? Look at this stupid looking interface. It doesn't allow me to chart. It's not even based on trading view. Although I have trading view, the only analysis I can use is whatever they have here. They don't let me do my own analysis, right? They're using the 7 moving average, which they let me edit this, but they don't have charting tools, right? And right, it just tells me that we're getting a cross off the 7 moving average over the 25, under the 25 moving average, which you know, would be a bearish, a dead cross, sort of. And we should be looking for a movement down still. But, you know, why is it using the 7? Why is it not using the 10, right? Oh, I can use the 10, I guess. Yeah, man. Exponential. Yeah, of course, dude. Which, you know, again, who uses the 10? This should be the 20. This should be the 50. And then we're not getting any crosses, right? We're going for a bounce at the 20, at the 50. That's what we're going for. This should be the 100, man. And then it's all it allows me to do, man. This is the worst interface ever. Look at this exchange. Look at how things look. They do give you the order book, but it's just freaking stupid, man. They don't allow you to do jack with it, man. They don't allow you to play with this. You can only look at certain time scales, right? That's it. It sucks, dude. I hate Bitso's interface so bad, dude. With my whole, with all my guts, I hate this interface, man. Like, you know, oh, dude, we're rejecting, dude. We haven't gotten to the 20. Come on, XRP, you can do it. You have 2 minutes to go. Oh, where is this, man? Let's go to the 15. Let's see. What did we close the 15 already? Yeah, we closed it. Now we're moving down. You know, dude, this needs to move up. I'm getting tired and hungry. So, see what I told you guys? That 20 moving below our target. So now 65 and change is out of the question. We're looking at best at a high of 65.36. Still 65 cents. If you want to say that 65 cents, that's good. We could get it. I'm hoping this divergence is going to kick in and it's not going to move us farther down. We could still drop lower on price and still have that bullish divergence, right? So just keep that in mind. I think I was going to be it for tonight. I just feel like I'm dragging out the stream. But thank you guys for being here again. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, that sub. Again, thank you for your patronage and your awesome tips. Steve, thank you for the tip. I'm not sure if you're asleep already or not. Dapper Romeo, thank you for being here. Jake, thank you for being here. Crypto Boomer, thank you for being here. Who else came earlier? Vincent was here earlier. Thank you for being here. Benton Green, thank you for being here as well. Fatty, thank you for being here earlier. And Chris Toshak, thank you for being here as well. And yeah, I think that's it, dude. Shield Skater 5, thank you for being here as well. Y'all are amazing for being here and following the stream and being part of this community. Again, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Talk with crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is Instead of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. Again, it was a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Tuesday night. Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday. I'm going to be here live, so if you want to join me on Thanksgiving after your dinners, I'm going to be here at the same time. Thank you guys for being here. Again, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Instead of Crypto. Until then.